Hello, Aquano here, and we're finally back for more Expedition 33. Yes, we stopped a while back, and I've been streaming a lot of other things these days, but we are finally back, and we might finish the game today. That is going to depend on the difficulty of the final boss. I haven't done any grinding at all because I think level-wise I'm good. I think what we might need to do is go grab a couple tints to make our weapon stronger, stuff like that, and a couple pictos that we missed. But in general, I think we're good. I think we are good. Let me go check if my Discord got pinged, because these days the Discord is a bit weird. It got pinged. It got pinged. Okay. Well, let's put it in. I am gonna go. I have no doubts he got this. Yo, Griffith, what's up? Good to see you. Let's hope what is my controller doing? Thank you. Yeah, we'll have played the game twice. Okay. Do you guys have the sound? Oh, we'll see when I get out. So how many tints? I have 2 grandiose chroma. And now I have painted power, right? Oh, I have it on Verso for now. Painted power gives a lot of HP. Okay. Let's see which weapons I can upgrade. Oh, I forgot about that. We don't need this guy to upgrade anymore because he's the one we need to fight. So that's pretty good. Now we can upgrade our weapons anywhere. That is gonna be a fucking godsend. I wonder if critical hits deal 30% more damage while in balanced mask. That's low-key kind of cracked. This is a parry weapon. Plus AP on mask change. I mean, there are better weapons, we just don't have them yet. And honestly, for now, I think I'm fine. Let me upgrade medallion. Learn skills. Mael has her doing good, getting close to finish trails. Took a bit of a break during the tournament. Oh yeah, the early chapter 4. Yep. Did you get to the final dungeon or no? I am doing the final dungeon right now, trying to get through it to make some guides about it. It's pretty cool. Burning canvas requires 10. We cannot use stendhal, it's banned. So we get phantom strikes for now. And in 2 levels I can get burning canvas unless I say fuck combustion. Why the fuck do I have combustion? Yeah. Hello? Let's get Rain of Fire. Let's get Mezzo Forte. Swift Stride. Guard up. Then we go this way. Fleuret. Extreme single target damage, 5 hits. Now I think we'll be doing a burn build. I think a burn build makes a lot of sense for us. But we need breaking rules. And then we go for burning canvas. I'm rescuing Chloe at the moment. Wait, how do you know? How do you know it's Chloe though? Does the game does the game show you that it's Chloe before you rescue her? I mean, I guess it hints at it. It seemed obvious. I see, I see. Because I didn't want to say it, but it seemed obvious. Yep. I mean, she does have the same hair color as the queen, and she does seem to be very involved with the captain of the royal guard. So you're like, I wonder what's her position in the kingdom. But yeah. I think that's all we need. We have 30 points available, but I don't have anywhere to put them. I mean, I guess Sword Ballet is not bad to have. Last Chance could be good too. We can get these. Wait, no. Paralyze. No, Paralyze is the shit. Yeah. Because if we're doing a burn build, might as well use Paralyze. So, offensive switch. Fuck that. Give me... Give me Mezzo Forte. Give me Spark. And here... Give me like... Actually, no. This one should be Fleuret. I don't. I'm fucking autistic. I need my things in the right place. This one should be Swift's. No, is it Swift Shrine? No, it's Breaking Rules. Actually, I don't even remember what was on my thing here. Oh no, I think it's Rain of Fire. Yeah, and then here. Well, here I'll put Breaking Rules. That's for sure. Where's Breaking Rules? There it is. Then here I'll put Menzo Forte. And we have one more. Last Chance, Offensive Switch, Phantom Strike. It's between Phantom Strike and Paralyze. I think there's not going to be that many instances of us needing Paralyze for now. It's going to be good for the boss, but we're not fighting the boss yet. So I think I'm going to put Phantom Strike and then Paralyze for the final boss. And I think her build is good for now. We'll use the same team for Paintress. I think so, yeah. Because this team just works way too well. The combo of Monoko and CL together for the final is just very, very good. Also, I feel like if I use CL in my main team, it'll be too easy because of Lithason. That's why I'm not going to go get Lithason yet. Lithason will be our like last resort, you know? I should speak with everyone. I mean, I don't feel like it. But yeah, Lithason is broken. It gives like 50% speed boost and 50% slow. It's broken. It's broken. Mea culpa. Does Iski count? Should probably up the game volume a little bit, right? It sounded a bit low for me. There we go. It's a bit better for you guys. Where the fuck is Mael? Yeah, I bet. And I think that's there's Monoko. We have to. I'm surprised. He's been. If you knew. What's the maybe? Yes. You'll fight. Eileen. Oh. But yeah, I mean, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna finish the. We're gonna finish the thing, the Act 3 Lumiere. And then we'll see if we're strong enough to beat Renoir. I hope we are. But if we're not, it is what it is.
Not thanks for... Was it? What will you do? I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
I think... Is it my sound mixer? I think the volume mixer has expression 33 a bit lower. Din din da 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 din din da 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 din da di da. Okay, everyone is spoken to. I will not be doing their friendship quests because gradient attacks are banned anyways, so fuck that. Create the greatest expedition in history. Let's skip this. And let's see where we get. Eskia ability unlocked. Fly. That's pretty big. Head back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas.
Once we're ready.
Bro, this is giving me so... This is making me nostalgic, even though the game came out recently. It's kind of crazy. Like, the end... The vibe of Expedition 33 is just so fucking beautiful. Who the fuck are you? Can we beat anything? We could try. No. I think that's a chromatic boss. Not only is it a chromatic boss, but it's an Act 3 chromatic boss. We're gonna get our ass whooped, but it's fine. Chromatic aberration. Why is he acting twice in a row? He actually does not one-shot, but he hits multiple times, so he kind of does one-shot. Let's see how much damage we do. Wait, he's attacking again? Bro, he's attacking again. Oh, I forgot burning canvas. I'm stupid. Well, I don't have painting power on her, that's true. I'm retarded. I don't know why I fucking tried to fight this guy. We're cooked. I'm barely breaking damage cap anyways, holy.
Incoming.
Bye-bye! Red Game, for some reason, one of those games that don't feel fun to replay. Interesting. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I can get that. The only reason why I'm replaying this is because of the challenge run rules. But without the challenge run, I don't think I would be able to replay this game either. It feels like a journey, you know? And when you're done, it's like you're done.
Once we're ready.
Maybe because it's such a serious story. So how are you doing, Mistra? And how are you doing, Darth? I missed you guys. Well, you missed the entire challenge run, Mistra, but at least you're here for the end. Let's see if we can beat the final boss today. And if we don't beat him, then we have to prepare. And there's many things we can do to prepare, but I just don't want to do them because we might be too strong for the final boss, right? Because that's how Act 3... That's how Act 3, like, is. Act 3 is a bit weird. And honestly, Act 3's balancing is the only reason why I think this game is a 9.5 instead of a 10 out of 10. Because it's so easy for the final boss to be completely fucking overpowered by your fucking power you get from exploring the world. The level cap being unleashed is way too big. Also, I forgot to put it, but we have a level cap of 999,999. So we cannot do 1,000,000 damage. We cannot do more than 1,000,000 damage. I need to watch this because this is where I am at. Well, we'll stop right before the final boss, and I'll tell you when you can leave. I'll tell you.
These expeditions are glorious wreakers of havoc.
I will leave it muted and open. I appreciate it. I mean, yeah, true, but like, if Persona 5 felt better in replay, that's not the same thing. Persona 5 doesn't have a serious story. It's a classic anime friendship story. It's not even remotely close of being the same vibe, first of all. Second of all, Persona 5 has New Game Plus exclusive content. Like 2 bosses. There are 2 bosses in Persona 5 that are exclusive to New Game Plus, and it's the reason why I played the game twice. Never played any Persona games so far? They're pretty good, especially Persona 4. Bro, when they remake Persona 4, you should absolutely play it. That game has the potential to be the best game of all time. I love Persona 4. The game is a game. The only point is if replay is worth it. I guess so. Okay, these guys don't have much HP. I think we might be strong enough to clear the entire area. A storm is coming. Oh, I'm playing again. My damage is non-existent. Should we go for an Endbringer? For sure. Beam, bam, boom, bam. Shortcut. Ooh, immediately play when falling below 30% health. Once per battle. That could be very clutch. It could be very clutch. It's also just 5. It's also subjective. Yeah, for sure, for sure. When we talk about things like this, it's up to preference, yeah. I mean, I don't think replayability is necessary for a game, honestly. I think if you feel a game is boring to replay, it's fine. It's a story game. You go through it once, and as long as your first playthrough is good, that's all that matters. Now, replayability is good. It's important for a game to live longer, but is it necessary for a game to be good? No. I personally almost never play a game twice. Persona 5 is one of the few games I played twice because I was kind of addicted, and because there were New Game Plus bosses. That's it. Especially since this game was cheap. Yeah, it was cheaper than the average AAA. Energizing, powerful. 2 AP on a playing powerful. That is broken. That is broken. That means our revitalization will give 2 AP. Now we need that. We absolutely need that. Defense and speed. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm losing a bit of health, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I could remove this for some more HP. Stay marked. Wait, do I have greater defenseless? I think I have the what stats does this give? Yeah, let's just learn shortcut instead of stay marked. I mean, it's around the same stats, but it's just better passive. I'm playing Trails from 0 for the second time right now, but they kind of made for that, are they? Like, Trails games are the kind of games that I personally wouldn't replay unless I'm doing like a nightmare run. Because, like, Trails games, I play them mainly for the story, not gonna lie. Like, Trails 2 Daybreak, I played on, like, I played on normal difficulty, and I just rushed through the entire game. And it was still so fucking fun. Because normal difficulty is, like, the perfect level of difficulty in Trails, in my opinion. And, like, it's not hard enough for you to, like, lose time. But it's also not easy enough for you to feel like you're just, destroying the game. Nightmare difficulty and has final chapter quest that only in New Game Plus. Interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But yeah, I play Trails games mainly for the story. So I tried to go through them quick because there's like 13 of them. And I have to play all of them. So, yeah. So with YouTube and college and the part-time job, I don't have that much time, you know? Most of my free time is used like for streaming and making videos. Because I just enjoy streaming. I think it's fun. But yeah, let's hope we're strong enough for this final boss. Wait, this is where we come from, right? It is where we come from. Where the fuck am I going then? I don't think every Trails game has exclusive New Game Plus content though, but at least Zero and Cold Steel 2 do. Interesting. I doubt I'll be playing them twice, but that's good to know. I mean, I'm gonna be playing Zero and Azure twice technically because of the remakes that are most likely gonna drop. Because it makes sense for them to remake Azure and Zero since they are on the same engine as Sky. Bro, I am lost. Okay, this is where I come from. This is side concert? So I have to go over there? Wait, no. Okay, no, this is where I come from. Okay, no. That wasn't where I came from. I am retarded. Rejoignez l'expédition. French, I swear. Skyrim has exclusive boss, but it's probably just a boss. It's like a side boss. I see, I see. I mean, I don't have the free time to go through an entire game just for a boss anymore. I used to have that kind of free time. I don't have that kind of free time anymore. And the game has a trailer for SC. Of course, yeah, I know that. Most people know that because it was leaked a couple days before release. You probably already made the game models for SC, for sure. Also, 90% of the assets are already done. So, I think the second chapter remake is probably coming out soon. Okay, we need to win at least 3 more fights to unlock Painted Power for everyone. And after that, we'll get strong. We need paint... Okay, how does Painted Power work with Burn? Do I only need one person in my team for the Burn to do more than the damage cap? Or do I need the person who put Burn to have the damage cap? But if multiple people are putting the Burn, but only one person has the Painted Power, how does that work? I mean, to be fair, I have no reason to not give Painted Power to everyone. Unless I guess Luna doesn't need it. She's not doing that much damage, anyways. Well, no, she has Elemental Genesis. Let's shoot these guys. That's a burn. Do I have Dead Energy? I sure do. Big damage. They will wait until next year. Well, it's not about waiting. I don't think the game is ready. It's not about waiting. I think the game will be ready next year. The game is not ready yet. this is the way to go. But yeah, if I had to guess, I would think maybe a year, yeah. I think it's gonna come fall 2026, if I had to guess. Let's shoot these boys. Dead energy, thank you. Beam, bam. Defiant strike.
This will hurt.
22,000 damage. Yo. Fuck, rip my XP. Oh, and we have shields. We have shields. I spoke too soon. Pog? Yeah, I think we don't have to wait too long. Did you watch my tier list, by the way, Mistra? If so, what did you think about it? I don't think I've seen a comment from you, so I don't know. A couple people, I think most people, like, agreed with most of it, so I think I did a good job. The only thing people seem to disagree with a little bit, well, not everyone, but a couple people disagreed with my ranking of Agat. Forgot to comment. I'm sad. It's okay though, it's okay. You watch the stream, so it makes up for it. 5% gradient charge. Wait, that's a lot of speed for the amount of health it gives. Holy shit, this is a stat stick. Yo, this is an insane stat stick for Lune. Well, I guess Shortcut does give her more damage because of the crit rate, but I like the HP though. Look at this. 922 health and 182 speed. Now, the gradient charge is wasted because yeah. Also, charging stun is the one fucking that fucking picto, by the way, breaks the game. That Lumina breaks the game because that's the one that's necessary for the Immortal Verso build to work. I liked it. Well, if you didn't comment, then I suppose there was nothing that seemed outrageous to you. So good to know, good to know. I was really hesitating about Sherazade. Sherazade is such a weird character because on one side she's very, very mid because she is coded to be a mix attacker. Like her overdrive boosts her attack and her ATS. Her fucking she has Wheel of Fortune with boosts her all her stats. She has a good attack and a good ATS. But the thing is, what's really weird about her is that she has no craft to make use of her attack. Like, she doesn't have a single craft that does more than, like, C damage. Or, like, B damage. If I remember correctly. No, I think she has no craft that does more than C damage. So it's kind of weird. Like, so the only physical thing she can use is, like, her S-craft. I don't only comment if I disagree. No, I know. But if someone didn't comment, I'm assuming there's nothing they disagreed with. Because when people disagree, they are more likely to comment it because they disagree. They're like, oh my god, what the fuck are you saying? But if someone agree, they might type, oh, I agree with this. Or they might just say, you know, I want comment. Because I agree. But yeah, I know you comment even when you... Wait, this gives me a mini Lithoson? Wait, I forgot about that. Wait, I didn't know that this part of the game gives you a mini Lithoson. Wait, I already have Lithoson then? This is kind of broken. Well, I know I said I won't be using Lithoson before we try the boss at least once, but he's forcing my hand. Lithoson, baby. Lithuson. Also, I wonder if her level 20 passive works on fuck, what is intervention. Do you think intervention procs the plus 3 AP? Because intervention is technically no, it's not really a buff, right? Because it makes them move immediately. Is that counted as a buff? Because the game is very vague about what is a buff and what is not. Some weapons from Mael, for example, says like get healed when you receive a buff, and the game counts everything as a buff. Like every positive thing as a buff. I like Charizard crafts. Yeah, lore-wise, her crafts should have been bigger ranks. Junior braces with better ranks, even Estelle. Yeah, I mean Joshua makes sense that he has better ones because Joshua is stronger than Charizard by a lot. Like, you know, Joshua is very strong. You know, because, well, I won't say why because Griffith is watching and he hasn't finished the game, but yeah, Joshua is very strong. So it makes sense that Joshua is stronger than Charizard. But like you said, even Estelle, which is, you know, a rookie, she doesn't have a hidden past like Joshua, is still very, very much stronger than her. I mean, bro, it still learns Heartbreak towards the end of the game, and I feel like Charizard should have gotten something similar. Holy, we're doing a shit ton of damage. Is Painted Power learned or not yet?
That will help.
Probably, right? It is. Okay. Stay marked. Staggering attack. Rewarding mark. Healing share. Exhausting power if you don't really need that. Dead energy will not lead it after a while. Yeah, we can remove that. So we have 8 points left. Let's give her Painted Power. And in 2 levels, we can give her another 5er. Which will probably be... Well, she has Energizing Powerful. But no, because I think even early game is still better ranks. That don't make sense. Yeah. Yeah. Well, depends how early you're talking. Because early game, she only has Hurricane, and that's D+, which is not as good as Charizard. But, yeah. Could remember wrong, but it does feel like Charizard should be stronger than she is. She should, yeah. She should be stronger than she is. She's like a B rank bracer, so. Well, in the story she's C rank, but it is hinted that she should be B rank soon. Mini boss. It is BD boss. Chromatic Échassier. Wait, is this even a necessary boss? Why am I fighting this? I shouldn't be fighting a chromatic boss because there's not a single chromatic boss that's mandatory. So this is kind of weird.
Everybody, let's go.
Okay, Luna acting first is very good. She gives AP to everyone. She has the best design though. She does look pretty cool. She does look pretty cool. Right, if only I had Paralyze now. Can I break this? Bro. Thank God, finally. I was like, how many shots does this guy need, bro?
On me.
92! 80,000 damage from the burn! Hello? Yo, burn might be the play, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, remind me to put the damage cap though. He is burning, so I guess thermal transfer is the play.
Let us stain them.
Holy AP. And then we can go upgrade Typhoon.
Okay.
Let's see here. Bam, beam, pop. And then do that. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I have energizing turn. I should have shot one more time. And then we have Endbringer time. Let's go. Don't know if she would like me though. I don't drink alcohol. I don't think she's gay. Yeah, no, she's not gay. I mean, you probably know that because you played Cold Steel, but she does get married to a man. Don't say who though. Griffith is in the call. Griffith is watching. But yeah, she does get married. But yeah, she's a pretty sick character though. Pretty sick character. Breaking rules. Oh my god, the damage. Mael, relax. Do we go for a spark? The guy's almost broken.
On me.
Oh my god, the burn damage! Wait, this is crazy. We don't need augmented counter.
Well, that will help.
Holy, the burn damage went crazy. You know what? With the amount of EP I'm getting, maybe I should just put... Do I need Mezzo Forte? You know what? Let's just put... Let's put Paralyze. Wait, Paralyze requires offensive stance, so it's kind of like a better spark. Burn OP, it seems like. Ow, wow.
The Opera House.
The Opera House. The house. I think this gives me a journal, right? Yep. Unorthodox tactics. Yeah, these are the muscle mans. That one is the funniest expedition. Okay, we're getting close. We're pretty much halfway through the boss, and we're having a fucking really easy time clearing through this area, so I think there was a chance we're strong enough for the final boss, honestly. Also, I think I have enough tents to upgrade a couple weapons. I don't think upgrading Lithosan is useful because I can get a better version by just going to look for it, so I'm gonna ignore that. Yeah, let's get Monokaro.
Good stuff.
Lumiere. Yeah, there's a lot of content in this game that is harder than the final boss. So I think the final boss should be fine. I mean, level-wise, we're strong enough. We're like 60. Level 60 for the final boss is actually not that bad. I'm pretty sure when I beat the final boss, I was level 68. But the thing is, I was kind of overpowered for the boss at 68. So I think 60 is fine. I also had a bunch of pictos and almost max level weapons.
What are they doing here?
Like Axon's there. Finesse and grace.
Finesse and grace. We kill the ads. Go for a pew pew pew. No, actually, I need 9 EP. Well, EP. I've played too much Trails, not EP. I need AP. Endbringer! Beam, bam, boom, pow. But he has a lot of HP, holy. Let's go for immolation.
Feel the burn.
Careful now.
Well, I think the burn did that much damage because of holy, relax. I almost died. Because of I just realized it's because of the medallion. Medallion people use it to become, to start as the broken stance. Oh, fuck. Why am I forgetting the name? Virtuo stance. But the thing is, medallion also doubles burn damage at max level, so that is pretty cool.
Don't fall.
Pop.
Let's push forward.
Well, I have enough for elemental genesis. Sheesh. Beam, bam, boom, bop, bop, boop, beep. Oh, I should probably get painted power, huh? Let's use Trivialises. I missed the animation. Shoo! Release the flames. We got Contorso. Very good weapon, but we can't really make use of it. And I do like the double action because, remember, Cheater Picto is banned. Cheater Picto is banned in this run, so keep that in mind. We cannot abuse that shit. Miss Lune, would you like some painted power? I guess critical burn is gonna have to go. But I'll promise to give it back soon. Where is painted power? There it is. 99 and vitality, which means he has 1800 power. He has only 1300 power, and she has 2200 power. Okay, that's why she does way more damage than Verso. Makes sense. But Verso acts twice, though. So it does kind of make up for it. Leave me alone. Let's try to juke them. Like that. And then there we go. We can pass. I think we can beat the Création boss pretty easily. But we'll see. I'm pronouncing it like a true Frenchie. Création. Bam. Boop. Okay. Virtuos. That's two big boys. I think I am gonna stay in Virtuos to keep the double burn damage. Oh. I forgot I don't have Mezzo Forte anymore. It is what it is. I'll have it for the boss.
Let's cut the path. That's better.
I think this guy's gonna die from burn. So I'm gonna use Divine Strike on the other guy. Nice, he got the mark. And then 25,000, 24,000. Easy damage. Let's just burn this guy to death. And move on. Yeah. 49,000 damage from Mael. I guess I don't need to put the damage cap on since I don't think we'll be going above 1 million, but where the fuck am I supposed to go? That's a Picto. Healing stun. Recover 5% health on hitting a stunned enemy. Not too bad. Can you turn around, Moissonneuse? Thank you. Don't ask me why I remember the name of this enemy, but I do. The fucking Moissonneuse. And the Danseuse. Is this a side area? I mean, it was protected by a chromatic boss, so maybe? Oh no, look at this. Is this where I come from? No, I don't think it is. Oh, it is where I come from. I'm stupid. I am absolutely retarded. I have no sense of direction. Bro, when I play a game without a minimap, I just get lost. I am such a fucking dumbass when it comes to directions. Like, I've been playing a lot of Digimon recently, and that game spoils me with the minimap at all times. You can even click on the minimap to make it show up onto your screen while you're walking, and it's like they can the minimap can like being like superposed on like on your screen. It's amazing. Wait, but this is like a loop. Then where the fuck am I supposed to go? Did I miss something? Because this just loops around. Is there anything over there?
Almost there.
Oh, it is. Okay, there is a path. Never mind.
Let's go.
It didn't look like there was a path from afar. Color of Lumina. Damn, we have 10 viewers. I'm glad you guys are here for the finale. Is this where I have to go? Think so. There's no way this is where I come from, right? Yeah, it's not. Okay. We have a vendor, shopkeeper, a seller, a gestural. Kribappa! Yo, Kribappa, Maji, how are you doing? Okay, give me all your color of Lumina. Appreciate it. There's a Potierim level 16 upgrade, and that's exactly the level at of our Potierims, and no thanks. We can get 2 level upgrades for Bolaro, which is honestly not bad, but it's not what we need. Goltaram, no. Sadon is honestly not bad. I do like Sadon as a weapon, but there's no way it can ever be better than Lithoson, so that's also not needed. Well, I guess the seller doesn't have much. We'll take these. And then we'll fight him for the final price. Let's see what he has in store for us. Bing, boom, boom, boom. Well, he has a lot of HP. We might be fucked. Protects himself? Oh, show. You want, little bro? You got S rank? Oh, A rank, sorry. Time for a big Endbringer. Bam, boom, beep, pop, boop. So many hits, bro. 54,000 damage total. That's half his HP. Five Chroma Catalyst? Or no, that's just the ones I bought. Yeah, that's just the ones I bought. Full strength. 25% increased damage on full health. And the stat stick is crazy too. 876 health, 373 defense? Yeah, don't mind if I do, little bro. Verso is often at full health because he can heal himself before attacking. So he will always attack at full health because of attack lifesteal. Wait, this is crazy for him. I mean, Painted Power is a lot of health. Don't get me wrong. But fuck Cleansing Tint. Like, actually fuck Cleansing Tint. Give me full strength, yeah. It's better stats. And like cleansing thing is only a 5 lumina. This is a 15 lumina. I can't afford a 15 lumina. Do we need stay marked? Not really. For the price it is. I mean, to be fair, stay marked is good because we do have enfeebling mark, and it makes the boss do a lot less damage. So like, I mean, I guess so. I guess so. In Major Res, it's kind of buggy as fuck though. I'm gonna be removing that. So give me cleansing tint. Breaking shot is also good. Then we have enough for a 5-er. Energizing start. To always guarantee we can shoot. Yeah, it's not bad. Receive 15% of all heals affecting other characters. No, this one's better. Because if everyone has healing share. 2 AP on hitting a marked target. That's also not bad. Do we have marking shots? We do. Then maybe we do that. Invert Affinity? No, that's dog shit. Because we have a healing build. We have a tanky healing build. We're not doing a regular playthrough. Protecting death? No. Rewarding mark. Yeah, rewarding mark. Or since no. Wait, does he have the double healing? Wait, he doesn't have the double healing anymore. What was it called again? I forgot. It was like the big that gives him double heal. Why do I don't have it anymore? I thought I had this on him. Effective heal. Double all heals received. It's 30 lumina. We can't afford that. Well, I guess that's why we can't do rewarding mark. We need to go healing share to make sure we get healed full HP. Because with attack lifesteal and with combo attack, okay, we need combo attack 3. No, I just realized we need combo attack 3 because we have combo attack 1. No, we need combo attack 2. I'm pretty sure we can get combo attack 2 before the final boss, right? I mean, there's even combo attack 3 in the game. I don't think combo attack 2 is asking too much. Look, we'll try the final boss once, and if we can't beat him, we'll try to look for combo attack 2. And we'll have to look for weapon upgrades. Which means we have to explore the Frozen Heart area. That's where a lot of weapon upgrades are. What the fuck is this? I think I've missed this on my first playthrough. What the fuck is this statue? With the item in the middle? It's just a fucking recoat, bro. That's a bro, I have fucking 40 of these! Upgrade weapon. Do I want to waste my things on Monokaro? I think I do. I think I do. It's a very good weapon. Balanced mask is good. There we go. Monokaro level 20. And now critical hits deal 30% damage when he'll balance mask. So he's going to be able to unleash an insane amount of damage with the balance mask skill.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Although, if we really wanted him to be insane, we need to get the We need to get the lamplighter's kill. The thing is, I'm pretty sure that's like post-game shit. I don't really want to fight you guys. Thank you.
Good stuff.
Gradient Fighter. 25% increase of damage with green attacks. Ooh, I actually didn't even know that picto existed, I ain't gonna lie. Guide Maker, by the way. Trolled? Wait, trolled by what?
Good stuff.
Or am I the one trolling them? Sorry, I kinda missed your message. Was it talking about something I did earlier? Or happened earlier? Well, we actually got to the final boss already.
Been extra inspired.
That's crazy.
Most enticing challenge.
Holy shit, relax! Okay, I guess we'll fight them, but... You got trolled by the recoats. Yeah. Bro, that fucking item looked so fucking important. Just to be a fucking recoat in the end. Do I have Phantom Stars? Okay, not having Phantom Stars is kind of criminal. I should be having Phantom Stars by now. Do I have burning shots? I do. That's good. Oh, they're all burnt. Stay marked. Beam. Bam. Fuck. I guess I don't really have enough to kill any of them. I don't know which one is the one that will... Because there's two of them at play. I don't know which one it is. I wish it would tell you when you target them. Which one is it in the timeline? Or is it... Oh, is it both of them? That makes sense. I thought it was one of them attacking twice.
Feel the burn. Danger.
Rip the bonus XP.
Please survive.
Again on Verso? The fuck did he do? He has 8 burn stacks on him? Bro, he almost died. Actually, I will die. Never mind. I have attack lifesteal. Yeah, I can heal myself.
I've lived through worse.
Yeah, their burn does a lot less damage than our burn. That's good to know. Bro, why do we have 14 viewers, by the way? That's kind of crazy. Okay, 2 things. 1 fight before the final fight, boys. Let's go. Let's give Mael... Wait, no, there's 2 ads. I think we should probably keep that. But let's give him Verso Phantom Stars. Why the fuck do I have Berserk's Clash? Like, I mean, is it really that good? Not really. I mean, Assault 0 is bad, that I know of. Because it's slow single target damage, like who cares? Just give me Phantom Stars. Oh, I can't even start the fight however I want. It's fine. She has first strike. Luna has first strike, so that's good. We can start the game, the fight by revitalization. I have a bunch of pictos, which allows you to give triple buffs to everyone and 2 AP to everyone. That is crazy. Let me then shoot 2 times. I put a mark on him. That's pretty good. Let's Phantom Strike. Nice. We almost killed the two swords. Inverted. That's not good. That's not good at all. But I already give the buffs to everyone, so it's fine. But that means I can't Typhoon. Is anyone burning? No, they're not burning. It's not good. Let's Immolation the Creation. Start stacking burns on him. Okay, now it's time for Phantom Stars. Let's do 2 shots, then double auto. It will give us enough for Phantom Star. It should finish the 2 swords and do a bunch of damage to Creation. Are they weak to light? They're resistant. Creation is resistant. Creation kick! Oh, he stuns my ass! Bro, what? Bro, how many fucking earth? Oh my god. Give me some AP. I can play again.
A storm is coming.
I still have too much. I mean, I can't Typhoon because we're inverted. So I guess I'll just slow his ass.
Ice shatter.
This allows Mael to play before him actually. So it's kind of big. I only have 5 EP. That's good enough for a Defiant Strike, I guess. I could go to rank S, actually. Not... No? Wait, why? Oh well. Fuck, I was 1 shot away from S. It's fine. Okay, now that he is defenseless, we can get a second turn with Breaking Rules. Second turn, very, very good. And then when we're offensive... Oh my god, we have 9 EP. I mean, fuck EP. I played too much Trails. I have 9 S AP, so that's enough for Pyrolyze, and we are offensive stance. Holy moly! That's 21 extra burn, I think. Yup. Holy, look at the damage. Oh my god, he took 50,000 from burn. By the way, I did absolutely 0 Act 3 content. I did 0 Act 3 content. My build is just good. My build is just good. Okay. Music is going crazy, by the way. Let's break his shields and give him more burn, because why not? Then we can go Virtuos on my L to make the burn do more damage. Wait, Berserk Slash could do a lot of damage here. How much was that? 50,000? Faster than strong. Always play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. That could be good on Lune. It could actually be good on Lune. Like, support Lune. Because we banned... Actually, wait, this might be good. Because we banned... Faster than strong. Because we banned Cheater. But I never said anything about faster than strong.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him. We'd better make sure we're ready.
It's time, boys. It's time. And they're right. We better make sure we're ready. Let's rest. Let's upgrade the attributes. Defense. Our speed is not too good. Let's bring it to 1,000. Yeah, put everything on agility, honestly. I mean, even this lock doesn't need to be... Yeah, honestly, let's just recode her. Put everything in agility and defense. And yeah. Call it a day. The thing is, it would be nice if Verso played before Mael. Because he puts defenseless for Mael to get 2 turns, right? That's the whole build. But unfortunately, even with investing that many points on speed, on agility, even though he doesn't scale with agility, and we still can't get it. There's no spell that I need on her, honestly. Painted Power with Final Path, honestly, it's not bad. She doesn't need anything. Stendhal is banned. He doesn't really need anything. No, I think we're good. I think we just need to upgrade some shit. Color of Lumina. Upgrade this. Let's see what we need. Yeah, let's first take a look at what we need before using our Lumina blindly. So, Lune, I gave her a couple because I'm pretty sure there's something I want on her. Yeah, I wanted teamwork. Is there anything else I wanted? Healing share, honestly, I kind of want to... Oh no, it wasn't that. It was critical burn. Yeah, critical burn is pretty good. But I also kind of also want teamwork. Do we have teamwork on him? We do. And we probably have teamwork on her. Right, we do. Okay. Second chance is 40 Lumina. There's no way we can get that with our build. We just not die, huh? What about that? Faster than strong is pretty good. Okay, shortcut. We don't really want that. I mean, crit rate is not that good on her. She just wants to stay alive. How about speed and HP? Charging stun. 900 health, 182 speed. I mean, yeah. Honestly, yeah. But is there... faster than strong? I could also go faster than strong. But the thing is, she does do some damage, so maybe I don't want her to deal 50% less damage. She does have elemental genesis and shit. Let's do that. Painted Power. That's a shit ton of health. But maybe a little too much health. Maybe we want to make him fast. Oh, fuck. I removed something I shouldn't have removed. Wait, what did he have? Let me look at the YouTube. Let me look at my stream fucking replay. What did he have? What is that? Energizing turn. Okay. That is true. Give me my energizing turn back, because that's a lot of Lumina that I cannot afford. Okay, I am gonna kill someone. Where the fuck is my energizing turn? Hello? Am I blind? Energizing pain. Energizing powerful. Energizing break. Oh, it's after start. Okay, that makes sense. It's the alphabet. Yeah, I don't know the alphabet. I'm retarded. 270 speed. Now, do we have anything that gives... Let's order them by speed. What is like a fast picto I'm not using? Stay marked. Yeah. Great fighter. Shortcut. Healing stun. Recover 5% health on healing a stunned target. Wait, that's actually really good stats. Health and speed? Honestly, give that to me. But we want him to be faster than Mael. Burn affinity. 25% increased damage on burning targets. Oh, I forgot we had that. Wait, can we get that on him, bro? Burning affinity? What the fuck is that? I forgot about that. Burn affinity. Auto rush. Wait, with auto rush, I think he's faster than Mael. But he won't be overall, though. So I think we remove auto rush. We give him burn affinity, because that thing sounds broken. And shortcut. I think we need to give shortcut to everyone, honestly. Okay, she needs 1. He needs 4. So 1, 4, 3. Let's remember that for now. So 1, 4, 3. So 1, 4, 3. Why? Well, fuck. I give 1 less the versa that he needed. But she has enough now to get... What was it that I wanted on her? There's like a 5er I wanted on her. Oh yeah, shortcut. Because now I have shortcut. Yes. He also wants shortcut, and she already has shortcut. Oh, never mind, she doesn't. Well, you want teamwork, and you already have critical burn. Burn affinity would be good, but that's fine. Actually, wildfire? No, I mean, hell and fire rage does not apply burn, so it's kind of bad. What does Benny Seam do again? Consume extend with a healing skill. Yeah, it allows Typhoon to play twice. Okay. So 1 more Lumina to Verso. So 1 more Lumina to Verso. And then 5 to Lune. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now let's look at the weapons. Let's take a look at the weapons. Can't upgrade, can't upgrade, can't upgrade, can't upgrade. Okay, all good. Honestly, all good. I do want shortcut on CL though. So maybe we give her our 5. Because if CL gets a shortcut, she can give Monoko a shortcut because she will be using intervention, right? Also, Monoko needs painted power. I just realized. Well, we don't need burning shot. Yeah, painted power, because if we don't have... Bro, I almost forgot this. If I forgot that, I would have been so sad, bro. Because we would have lost so much damage. I wonder if there's a picto that gives rush to your team when you die. That could be good on CL. Because her job is to make Monoko do as much damage as possible, right? Well, we do have Lithosan. Lithosan will help a lot. I still can't afford shortcuts. Why do I have inverted affinity? Yo, what? Yeah, get shortcuts. She has 5. I can give her teamwork. Teamwork is done. Okay, now the only thing I want to change is I want to give him enough agility to outspeed her. He needs 120. How do we make that happen? I think we need to remove. I think we need to nerf her and we need to buff him somehow. Okay, first of all, we swap these two. We swap. We swap charging stun and healing stun. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. So here, swap. That way, he has 1184. That means now they are 100. Oh, no, actually, not even 100. They are 90 something away. Actually, never mind. They are 100. They're like 108 away. Fuck, is that even manageable? Because, bro, if I nerf her agility, I'm just making her weaker. I mean, I could put it in mites. Actually, I could put it in mites. Yeah, let's do that. First of all, let's nerf him a little bit. Actually, he has 2 points out in inputs. That's good. Let's remove some defense. So how much am I willing to make... How much slower am I willing to make my L? 1200 is fine. This is good. This is good. 50 speed, 12, 12, 12. Or is it not enough? Let's do that. And then, okay, the reason why I'm doing this, by the way, is because he needs to be faster than Mal, so he can put the defenseless before Mal acts. Why? Because Mal has breaking rules. Breaking rules allows Mal to play twice. Playing twice is extremely important during this playthrough because we don't have access to cheater. Cheater allows your team to always play twice. It is a broken picto. It makes the game way too easy, and that's why I added a rule that bans this picto. And it's called cheater. It's just even the devs know it's fucking cheating. So yeah, let's do that. Let's put. What happens if we put like 9 points here and do that? 2077. Nope, not enough. How much do we need to remove to reach that speed? Holy, we need only 55. Oh well. I mean, technically we do more damage because attack power, but we are slightly bit slower. That's fine. I think this spread will do just fine. Now he has 2 speed more than her. 2 speed. Goated. Absolute smart planning, guys. Take notes. So, limit maximum damage. There we go. 999. 999. So this is going to be our thing. Enemy life multiplier. We disable it because that one doesn't really make sense. I think the enemies... I mean, giving the enemies more health is just retarded. Like, oh, I have to do the same thing but more often. No. That's just the cheapest way to make the game harder. I absolutely hate it. Okay. Holy shit. We have 16 viewers. What the fuck? Well, you guys are joined at the right time. It's time for the first attempt. Let me save. Isn't that the same as capping damage? No, because capping damage prevents you from reaching levels of damage that is retarded. Like if you like, bro, because Act 3 is so open that sometimes you can get so strong that you one-shot the boss. And I don't want to one-shot the boss. You know what I mean? But increasing the HP of the boss is just not the boss anymore, right? I want to play the base game. I just want to limit my damage, just to make sure I don't accident. Also, I am of the opinion that this damage cap should have been the damage cap for the final boss anyways. I think the true pain power should have been given by him. Because, bro, there's so much content in the game that is way stronger than this boss. And I feel like this game should have used this to make you understand that you need to do this boss first. Because there's so much content in the game that is so hard that you think that the final boss will be the final boss, so you go explore before doing it, and then when you come back, you just fucking overpower the boss. That was the case of many, many people playing the game, because the boss is a bit... Basically, the post-game content is doable before the post-game. So, yeah, it's a little bit, you know, a little bit. But yeah, so that's why I chose to put the damage cap instead of increasing his HP. But yeah, just to make sure I don't accidentally one-shot him, you know what I mean? I mean, I shouldn't one-shot him because I didn't do a single post-game content. So my team is like, bro, I didn't touch the game since the Painterest stream. We are the same team, so let's see how we fare. I don't think we'll beat him first try. I think we'll have to do some prep. But I do want to try him first, just to see what I need to change. Yeah, that happened to me. I didn't know I had to come here first. I did everything else, so I one-shot everything. I had to do some more basic attacks to switch the fights. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Something's... I mean, it happened to me too. I didn't... Well, I wasn't as strong because I learned about stuff. Are you nerfing, buffing your own characters to change their turn order? I believe if you get everyone first strike, you can set the order in the exhibition menu. Yes, you can, but that will not influence the other turns. Look, for example, if Mael is way faster than Verso, even if I give everyone first strike and I use the party thing. Yes, I know what you're talking about. I made a bunch of guys on this game. So when you give everyone first strike, the turn order will be based on the first person to join your party. Yes. The problem with that is, even if I do that, if Mal is way faster than Verso, what will happen in fights is that she will play more often every time, slowly more often, and then at some point she will play out before him. You know what I mean? Like for the first turn, you're right. It will work for the first turn. But then for the second turn, it might work. But then for the third turn onward, it will... My bad? No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just explaining. I'm just... It's a good idea, though. Like, it's a good question. Like, it's a valid question, because, yes, first strike does allow you to play with turn order, but it will not be a permanent solution. Also, I don't think I have enough Lumina to give first strike to everyone. I'll have to, like, go farm some Lumina, because I need everything on my L right now, yeah. But yeah, let's see how we do. I hope he doesn't do I hope we can tank the damage. That's the only thing I'm scared of. I'm scared of him doing so much damage we cannot tank it, because that will make this challenge run a lot more dicier. Like, because I don't know, we'll need to think another strategy if he does too much damage. So we have first strike on Lune. So I am using first strike. I have first strike on Lune because I do need Lune to play first, at least on the first turn, to give everyone buffs. So we have triple buff, and we have energizing powerful to give everyone 2 AP. Renoir always needs to attack. Renoir, his son, needs to attack at the beginning. I'm shooting to proc versatile, attacking twice, brings us back to 9 AP. We already burned him with a shot, that's pretty good. And then I think we just go for Endbringer for maximum damage. And yeah, let's see how much we do. Wait. Oh my fucking god. I unequipped Painted Power. Wait, when did I unequip? I did. I forgot to give him the Lumina. Oh fuck. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm retarded. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, when you spend like 15 minutes making a build and then you forget Painted Power. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's okay. F's in the chat. I see. It's okay. We're back. We're back. Also, Savio, Pablo, welcome to the stream. I think it's my first time seeing you guys' username. If it's not the first time, I apologize. But I know you haven't tuned in a long time. We do have a Discord, if you guys don't want to miss the next streams. I will try to do the post game content with these rules, mainly Simon, because Simon is doable with these rules. I tried before. Well, at least I have a plan for it. Yes, first time came to your videos because of Trails in the Sky first chapter. Yes, that is a wonderful game. I am working on a final dungeon guide, by the way, if you haven't finished the game yet. Yep, we've talked in the comments. Okay, yeah, so you commented on my videos, but you've never watched my streams. Okay. That makes sense. So, let's not make the same mistake twice and go to Verso's page. Oh, yeah, remember? He is missing 5. Look, he's missing 5 Lumina. Oh my god. Oh, I remember giving him enough Lumina just for that, too. Painted power. There we go. I finished a while ago. Oh, okay, okay. So you watched like my my like first guides. I still watch the videos to see what you do different. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. What did you think of my on my tier list, by the way? Anything you hardly disagree with?
Everybody, let's go.
Because at the end of the day, the tier list was kind of subjective. It was based on the things I personally prioritize when it comes to characters in this game. For example, I put a lot of emphasis on speed, which is why Agat was not as high as Joshua. But I know some people think Agat is better, which is totally fair. I just disagree. Okay, so we are in Virtuos for Mael. So we can breaking rules. So let's shoot once. 10,000. Let's breaking rules. Oh, I'm stupid. I did. Ah! I'm stupid. Reset. Why did I shoot? Why did I shoot? If I didn't shoot, I would have had enough AP for paralyze. Okay. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Yo, you know what they say, right? Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Yes. Okay, so yeah, I need to not shoot there because I need the 9 AP. 9 AP is required to use... Wait, did I boot the wrong game? Bro, I booted the wrong game. Oh my fucking god. Because the two fucking icons are running right next to each other on my desktop. Where's the fun in the no parry though, bro? The fun is in strategizing. I am a turn-based player. I only play turn-based games. I only play strategy games. So parrying, honestly, like, no disrespect, by the way. Your opinion is completely valid. But from my opinion, I'm like, where's the fun in parrying, bro? Because, let me click a button at the perfect time to block every single instance of damage. Like, I don't need to think. I just press the button at the right time, and the boss don't do damage to me. That's... For a turn-based player, it's a bit stupid. Now, I agree there's fun in that, like trying to practice and, you know, get the timings right and shit. I completely get it. It's just that, you know, humans are different, and everyone has their own kind of fun. And my kind of fun is trying to figure out how to survive a boss's damage and how to do damage efficiently. Which means parrying just defeats the purpose. Because, like, oh, okay, if I'm actually good enough to parry, I can just dodge every single instance damage, and it's like, what do I do now? I just slowly kill the boss? Like, I think there's value in trying to figure out yourself how to survive the boss. For example, I have healing strategies, I have shielding strategies, I have some pictos that are like that you don't use at all in a normal playthrough. In this kind of playthrough, you would actually use like enfeebling mark. Enfeebling mark is a picto that marks the target, and when the target is marked, well, it doesn't mark the target, but it makes it so when the target is marked, they do 30% less damage. So there's like strategies like that. So my whole strat revolves around making the boss do less damage and making me tankier. Also, I banned cheater because cheater is kind of cheating. and it also makes the game more interesting.
Everybody, let's go.
I am also trying to not be overleveled. I didn't do a single Act 3 content. I went right to the boss after Act 2. So this guy can shoot twice. Nice. Stay marked is pretty good here. Allows us to do extra damage with our basic attacks. Let's go for an Endbringer. Also, let me know if the music is too loud. Okay, now let's not shoot. Let's breaking rules right away.
Take down their shields.
Nice. Now we have 9 AP for Pyrolyze. Look at how many burn stacks we're gonna put. Holy, and damage. Wait. I am destroying him. What? Is that his first? Wait, I don't remember. Is it his first phase? Why am I destroying him?
You must accept things as they are, not how
Bro, I remember this boss is easier than. Wait, what? I mean, even if I put the 999, even if I put the damage cap below that, I would have still destroyed him.
Ready to parry.
Did we try to beat him without painted power? Is that what I need to do? You know what? The fight is not over. Let's see if he proves to be a challenge. Wait, does he have a second health bar? No, he doesn't, right? Or does he? I played this game such a long time ago, I actually don't remember. Seems anticlimactic. Yeah, that doesn't make sense because I am a pretty reasonable level. How is the Paintress harder than him? That doesn't make sense. Well, we didn't have painted power for the Paintress, to be fair. But the Paintress did have 2 health bars. That's the thing about the Paintress. The Paintress did have 2 health bars. Look, if we beat him too easily, we'll try to beat him without painted power. That's what we're gonna do. The song is going crazy. I think we're gonna go for a Defiant Strike here. 59,000 damage. Nice. But I mean, the burn is doing so much damage, it's crazy. I think it might be over. 48. Yeah, I mean, burn affinity is just so strong. Burn builds are just so fucking strong, bro. Burn affinity plus burning critical burn makes my team kind of retarded. Let's thermal transfer. Play twice. Do some chip. Chip, 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 chip. Chip, 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 chip. And then we Typhoon. Can I play 3 times in a row with Typhoon?
We've got work to do.
No, you can't. Okay. Because I have Benny Sim, which makes it so my healing skills make me attack twice.
when did you become so stubborn?
Well, he's dead. Oh wait, he has plot armor. He has plot armor.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home. I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to.
Why are the voices so quiet?
He keeps regenerating. Maybe we focus on the axons first.
Maman! Mommy! Mommy is here. Let's skip this. So he has powerful. Okay, he does have a second health bar, which is good. I forgot about that. He does have a second health bar, so it is not as quick as I thought it would be. So I guess that's good. I think we can't shoot. We have to attack right away because we need 9 AP. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, that was our second turn. Okay. Aline! What is bro doing? Bro, you good? You didn't do anything, bro. Attack me. Attack me. Okay, he does have triple buffs. Okay, he did put triple buffs. Let's be fair here. I don't have Mezzo Forte and I have no EP. That's bad. That's really bad. You know what we're gonna do? We are gonna give this girl EP. Chroma's flowing. Do I have anything that uses... This would give me an Elemental Genesis setup. Because it consumes ice, gives fire. But this would give... Oh wait, no, I don't need to give Rush. Because I already give Rush with my Typhoon. Yo, Typhoon is so good. Okay. I'm gonna try to aim for... I'm gonna try to fish for a mark. And go for Immolation. Nice. It's 5 burns. Pool of Darkness. Okay. Relax, relax. No, relax. That's it. Okay. This might prove harder than I thought it would be because we are completely debuffed. And my Lune doesn't play in time. My Lune does not play in time. That is really, 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 really bad. Okay, forgot. Okay, I underestimated, bro. I underestimated little bro. Fuck. Well, let's attack first. Do we lose the debuffs after one turn? Or no? No, we don't. Fuck. Endbringer? Yeah, the powerless debuff is fucking destroying us. Breaking rules. Into paralyze. Hopefully this helps Monoko finish the job even if we die. Because he is taking a lot of damage from burn. Okay, is it a single target attack? Okay, it is. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We have second chance! We have second chance! We're saved. Merci. De rien. Merci. Enfant. Do we go for another spark? I think we do. Wait, 3 burn. The other one is 3 burn, 2 hits. I think we go for Raining Fire as a last resort. No, defensive stance is needed.
On me. Chroma is flowing.
I don't even need to heal because I'm just healing automatically. Wait, I think I have the... Oh my god, I have the Elemental Genesis. I do. Look at this. Thermal Transform makes you play again. And then I get an automatic Earth Stain every turn because of Benny Seam. Bro, Benny is such a good weapon. I'm just saying. Elemental Genesis! Pew, 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 pew. That's a lot of damage. Unleashes his power. Okay, we don't have any shields anymore. This might be bad. Hâtez-moi, continuez de peindre, tendre la main et un peu l'oreille, je t'aime. I know you said the other one. Okay, just stop flying! Are you done? Bro is aura farming! Bro is actually aura farming. Hello? Brother! Okay, we live those. Wait, no, we don't live those! Oh my god! That's not good. Okay, I think we have to give up on Verso. We need to keep Mael healthy and ourselves healthy. He is quick. Him being quick is really bad. What do we do here? I think we have to Rain of Fire. Keep stacking the burn. Because Monoko can finish the job. It doesn't matter if he kills us. I think we did it. Yeah, it doesn't matter if she dies. Guys, we're not even using parries. We're not using dodges. We're not using gradient parries. We're not using gradient attacks. We're not using cheater. It's just pure prep. And I'm only level 60. It's only pure prep. Like, this game is so beautiful. Like, see, you see when the guy told me, like, where's the fun in no parry? This is the fun. Like, having a strategy so good that you don't need all of this to just destroy the boss. I mean, to be fair, destroy is a big word. 2 of their party members are dead, but you know what I mean. I think we're gonna just suicide. Monoko can finish the job. We have intervention CL with Monoko. Void meteors. Oh shit. Wait, they do no damage. Wait, you do no damage. Wait, why are we playing again? No, that's cheating. No, Verso, that's cheating. Bad Verso. I mean, not Verso, Renoir. Wait, I survived at 19 HP. Nah, I feel bad for him. I'm gonna skip my turn. I feel bad for him. I deserve to die. Also, Monoko saved us so many times. He deserves the last hit. So, for those who was first time watching this run, let me tell you how I destroyed this game with even with all these rules. So I have a first team that is a very, very tanky. Lune healing the team, giving them buffs, and also casting Elemental Genesis from time to time. Then you have Mael as a pure burn DPS. And then we have Verso as a secondary DPS and a debuffer. Dualiso allows him to apply defenseless every turn and play again, which is very good because if he plays before Mael, it allows Mael to not only play twice, but do more damage because the boss is defenseless. So very, very good. But that team always ends up dying at some point, so we have kind of a last resort, like option. We have CL and Monoko together. CL has first strike, and Monoko has just... He only has pictos that make him do more damage. He has all the pictos that make him like take more damage and do more damage. This team is the opposite of the first team. This team is extremely squishy, and they are glass cannons. Look at Monoko, 750 HP. But what they're very good at doing, though, is doing a shit ton of damage in one hit, because she has intervention, allows him to get enough AP to cast an upgraded Chalier combo. Chalier combo is extremely good because it has high modifier and it hits 6 times. So let's see how much damage this thing does. It should seal the deal. Yeah, bro, it would have done so much damage. Holy shit, it did 35,000 damage 6 times. Third? Wait, I don't remember this. Is this the third? Oh, okay. Yeah. Bam! Continuer de peindre, tendre la main et un peu l'oreille, je reviens. Yes, I know the lyrics. It is what it is. Frenchy buff. Yep. That's my comp. And here we are. We're done. We are done. Can I even check my team in the last area? Simon next. At some point, yeah. I will have to do some preparations for him because he requires a lot of prep. You need Simon is actually easier than the Paintress, by the way. For those who didn't know, Simon is a lot easier to beat than the Paintress. People are surprised when I say this, but it's because in Act 3, there are many very strong pictos that are available to give you the ability to beat Simon without ever parrying him or dodging him. It's just broken. Because in Act 3, you have the ability to farm Luminas, which gives you enough Lumina power to give second chance to everyone. Then there is a picto called Revive Paradox. Revive Paradox allows everyone to play right away as soon as they get revived. Then you have In Media Res. In Media Res makes you start with 3 shields. So there's going to be 3 hits of Simon that you will block at all time. So, what does that mean? That means that if you have enough damage with like a Mael like Burning Canvas build or stendhal build, as long you will live long enough to hit Simon at least 3 times. And if you have a good build, like another broken build where you one-shot Simon, it doesn't matter. Like if you have a good enough build, Mael will be able to kill Simon in 3 turns with either Gommage or Burning Canvas. Simon steals shields. Yes, but the shields are necessary for you to deal more damage. So you stack a bunch of shields. How do you deal with that? You don't. You don't deal with that. You have breaking rules and stuff like that. And your other 2 party members can do the shield breaking. So there's also one thing that makes Simon easier than Paintress is because Lithoson is not available in Act 2. Lithoson is the best weapon in the game. Let me show you guys right here. Lithoson is very broken. Why? Because when you are Moon, you have greater rush, and during Sun, all enemies have greater slow. And then during Twilight, every enemy has both. So when you reach Twilight with CL, your team is 50% faster, and the boss is 50% slower. What does that mean? That means if you stack speed on everyone, this is how you beat Simon. Forget defense, forget HP. You go full speed, full damage, and you will never have to parry. Because you will play 3 times before Simon acts once, and then even when Simon acts once, you revive with second chance, and Revive Paradox allows you to act immediately. And then you play 3 times again because Simon is so fucking slow, and that's how you beat Simon. I can show you guys right after this if you guys want. I have the build on the second save, but it's really nothing special. It's time to stop painting, little bro. But yeah, sounds OP. You know what's crazy is that there's even more OP. That's me without using the broken shit like Immortal Verso or all the multipliers that make Gommage literally erase Simon in 1 turn. Like, that's without the one-shot builds and without the immortal builds. And even without those two, you can still beat Simon pretty well, as long as your Mael can kill him in like 4 turns, which is not crazy. And then obviously on the second half, you have to use Monoko or Verso to finish him. But yeah. Sorry. I know I was asking if I'm eating, but not yet. I have a game and a stream to finish. But yeah, Immortal Verso. There's an Immortal Verso build with Contorso. I think everyone knows about it. It's very crazy. So yeah, the reason why the Paintress is the hardest boss in the game is because she's the one who deals the most damage, while also being limited by painted power. Now, the actual hardest boss is technically Renoir because of his vanishing mechanic. Well, that's only for my challenge, obviously, because in my challenge, I couldn't dodge his vanishing mechanic. So I had to beat him with only 2 party members. And then only with 1. Every time he would use his vanishing ability, I would just be like, okay, I guess I'm vanished. Like, there was no counterplay. There's absolutely 0 counterplay. The only counterplay I found, and that's the reason why we got past him, is you need him to not use the vanishing turn 1, which is kind of likely because he has like 5 different attacks. And then you need to get him to 50% HP before he vanishes someone. Because his second phase with the lion, he does not vanish anyone in that phase. So that's the good part. Holy, the burn did 50,000. Phantom Stars. Oh no, I thought he was going to Phantom Stars. Well, I don't have this attack. It would have been really fun if the game made them use the actual attacks. Like, for example, when you fight Mael, she uses Fleuret, but it has like 7 hits. And like, bro, my Fleuret doesn't have 7 hits. What? And yeah, his attack also are different. Also, I don't know why I'm going for the bad ending. I didn't really choose. I wasn't really thinking when I chose, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. I just want to get to the... I just want to go to the credits. Then I can talk during the credits. Is that the credits? No. There it is. That's the credits. But yeah. So that will mark the end of our Expedition 33 hardcore run. It was, I mean, I told you guys multiple times, the true final boss of the challenge was the Paintress, and it was hard. For those who weren't there when we fought the Paintress, she absolutely demolished us the first time we fought her, and we had to prepare accordingly. I mean, I did, you know, tell you guys that this boss would be easier than the Paintress. I think even with the 9,000 damage cap, we would have still shit on him. I'm pretty sure we would have. Yeah, it's like, it's just because our team is just good. So let me recap our strategy. So first of all, most people when they play this game go for crit rate pictos. They go for a lot of speed pictos. I didn't do that. I give Verso and Lune and even Mael like all defense and HP pictos. Exception Mael. Mael had 1 speed and crit picto because she's my main DPS. So with all the HP and defense pictos, it allowed them to be extremely tanky. There's also 1 picto that makes this run possible. Without that picto, it's almost impossible to beat this run unless you're overleveled. And that is the In Media Res picto. The In Media Res picto is level 23, which is even high for this stage of the game. Like, in Act 3 Lumiere, you don't find level 23 Pictos. You find level 16 Pictos. The reason why Immediate Res is level 23 is because it is found in the Dark Shores. The Dark Shores are only, well, are usually, are designed to be an Act 3 area that's even stronger than Act 3 Lumiere. The thing is, you can go there as soon as Act 2 starts, because all you need to do is to swim there. The problem is, the enemies there are like super strong. They're stronger than any enemy in Act 3 Lumiere, so they're pretty much post-game enemies. But if you distract them first and then run around, you can pick up the Picto without aggroing them and leaving the area with Immediate Res. The reason why Immediate Res is so important is because it gives 2,200 defense. So for Act 2 and even for the early Act 3, it is insane stats. That is why Act 3 Renoir was doing 200 damage to my Mael, because she had Immediate Res. Immediate Res also allows you to get the Lumina of the Picto, which when you will give your entire party, allows them to start the battle with 3 shield. Now the catch with Immediate Res is that it halves the HP of your party, so to give you 3 shields, so it's not really that good. The problem is that Picto is either bugged or it's not clear with the description. So, the bug with Immediate Res is that there's 2 things that happen. Sometimes when you break the shields, you go back to your original HP cap. So that might not be a bug because the description does say 3 shields for half HP. But the one thing that I think is definitely a bug is that sometimes when you heal your party members when they have Immediate Res, sometimes it kind of fixes the damage cap. I mean, the HP cap. I mean, you guys saw that in my. I mean, you guys maybe didn't notice, but yes, it did work. I can show you guys real quick. Let's go back to my save here. Wait, why do I have only Verso in my team? Wait. That's an interesting detail. Why is Verso the only one in your party when you finish the game? Anyways, let's heal my team with Mal and Lune. And let's try to find something to fight. Yeah, this guy will do. I'll show you guys what I mean. Let's fight this guy and I'll show you what Immediate Res does. So right now you see, my Lune has 2300, my Mael has 1200. If I heal, there's a chance that... You see? Look at this. You see this? You see how the gray bar is only half? That's because, for some reason, healing skills consider them to be half HP and not full HP. That's because of Immediate Res. Immediate Res is coded in a weird way. So look at this. When I'm going to heal them, look at their max HP. Bam! Doubled. Doubled right away. So you get the 3 shields for free without even suffering from the penalty. It's just crazy. So that's one of the main reasons why. Well, that's one of the main components of my build, because you actually needed that thing to survive some bosses, because it gives you some time to set up yourself, right? To set yourself up. Also, why the fuck did I do no damage? Huh? This was supposed to almost kill them. Interesting. But yeah. Then we have every single Picto that synergizes with Burn, and we have crits. That's it. And after that, you just go for burn builds. Because Medallion is just very strong. It allows you to go for insane damage at the beginning, and then transition into a burn build. Because Medallion doubles burn damage, for those who didn't know, when you are in Virtuos. It's very strong. And yeah, that's it. And the thing is, my level cap was useless. Because I thought I would have to be careful. That's why I put a level cap of 9999999. Because I thought my team would one-shot the boss, or at least have a potential to one-shot the boss. Well, not have a potential, like... I wasn't that scared, but I was like, why not? I'm just gonna prevent anything. But I guess I could change the title in my... you know what? Let's change the rules. I'm just gonna put a 999... I'm gonna put the damage cap that's below that. Because, if you guys remember, I didn't do a single instance of damage that was higher than 90,000. Never. So technically, I could technically call this a run where I have a 999,000 damage cap, and because that's technically what happened. It is kind of crazy. I didn't think we would beat him so easily with that little damage. Because I remember in my first run, I almost two-shot the boss because I was doing like in the hundreds of thousand damage. So yeah. I guess that's good. Look, every single damage we're doing is in the 5 digits. We didn't do a single 6-digit damage. Never. If you guys have seen anything, let me know. Because I'm pretty sure we have not done a single instance of damage that was 6-digit. Which is kind of crazy. And Paralyze is so strong. Now is our chance.
Feel the burn.
Not impressed.
Wait, can you die from burn, please? Thank you. But yeah. So, I have Dualiso. So when you play this another detail that I need to remind you guys about this challenge that we don't have cheater. Since we don't have cheater, every single weapon that makes you play twice is very valuable. So we have Dualiso on Verso, and we have Benisim on Lune. When she uses her upgraded Typhoon, she replays instantly because she consumes stains with the healing skill. With Mael, I just wanted the standard Medallion. Medallion is very good when you don't have cheater. It kind of falls off after cheater because cheater allows you to use last chance turn 1 and then just get Virtuos right away with max AP, right? So it loses a bit of purpose. But without cheater, Medallion stays the best weapon. It has amazing scalings, defense, and agility. This is like the main reason why I get this weapon, because of the scalings. 2 scalings I really, really like, because we do want max defense for a lot of crits and to be tankier. It's the best stats for this challenge on your DPS. And obviously agility, the best stat in the game. So yeah. Burn Affinity and Enemy Jerez, 2 level 20 pictos that are kind of carried my late game, I'm gonna be honest. It made Mael extremely fast. And yeah. Again, Monoko saved us from so many fights. Bro, there are so many fights that we would have never won without our second party. So yeah, let me know if you guys would want like a post-game stream. But honestly, I don't really see the point. Maybe I could do Simon, but like I explained earlier, Simon is kind of easier than Paintress if you have the right setup. It just takes a lot of setup. Yo, what's up, Godless? Did you get here soon? Did you get here not a long time ago, or were you there for the final fight? There are lots of super bosses. Yes, but none of them are harder than Simon. I literally just got here. Okay. Yeah, we just finished. But I was explaining to I explained to them earlier. You weren't here. But Simon is actually easier than the Paintress for this challenge. Because there are so many pictos that are so fucking good, and weapons that are good, and just, like, there's gonna be enemies that allow you to farm Lumina. In a way that Simon is just easier than the Paintress if you have the right setup. It's just very easy. I think... Wait. I just remembered. I think I have a video of that. Yes, I do. I think I made a stream where I beat Simon without any dodge or parry. Let me try to find the VOD. I could show you guys real quick. Doom 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 doom. But yeah, I'll show you guys how Simon can be extremely easy. It was a long time ago. I need to find that VOD. Yeah, look at this. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at here. Yeah, I'm looking at my own channel, and look at this VOD. Simon, no dodge, no parry. Only 30 minutes. Let's speed this up. Wait, let me make this easier for you to watch. Yeah. So we have Aegis Revival. Well, to be fair, we did have Cheater. So I guess without Cheater, Simon would be a bit harder, but not really because you just need to do the things faster. I mean, let me show you guys here. Let me show you guys the fights. You literally never die. You never die. So you use all set turn 1. Everyone has a buff. Second turn you use double damage on what's her name? Mael. Double damage on Mael. What Lune does is, I think, wait, what did Lune do here? I think she just applied Defenseless and that's pretty much it. Her job is just to be there as like just assist the team. Now what do I do here? Yeah, I have double damage, so I go for stendhal. And that's the first phase done. To be fair, the first phase is extremely easy, so we don't even count that. Now the second phase is actually the real phase. That's the real Simon. He has like triple the HP, so you can't really one-shot him as easily. We do the same strats. Fortune Fury on Mael. So we shoot him. I put burn on him. The reason why I put burn on him is because I have burn affinity on Mael. I need him to be burnt. So we burn him, and then we put defenseless to allow Mael to do a maximum damage. Then we go for this. We do around like 35% of his HP, or around like 40%. Then on the second turn, I think we give ourselves AP, right? Oh no, we go back to virtuous with this. Okay. I guess it would be interesting to see if Simon is doable without Stendhal and Gommage. I think it is. I think honestly, I think it'll be the same thing because I can just use Burning Canvas, and with enough multipliers, it does insane amount of damage. And with the 999 damage cap, I still do insane damage. Like even if I have the 999,000 damage cap, I still do as much damage because look at this. You guys saw the numbers? I barely did more than 1 million. Like if I cap myself at 1 million, it'll be the same thing. See, she dies. It doesn't matter if she dies. She has second chance and revive paradox. Yeah, everyone's 1 HP. She plays immediately as soon as she dies. What about the giant snake thing that uses a lot of shields? I mean, that thing is easier than Simon. It has less HP, so honestly, just as easy. Because you have because my strat, yeah, I don't know if you saw that, but my strat revolves around Verso that plays before Mael and applies defenseless, and Mael use Breaking Rule to play twice. Breaking Rule is a skill that breaks all shields and makes her play another time if the enemy is defenseless. So as long as you put defenseless on the snake, you can just break all his shields in one go and play again. But yeah, anyways, this is just the same thing. You repeat the process. You put defenseless and burn. Then it's Mael's turn. Actually, yeah, he is stunned. Oh yeah, that's the thing. He is stunned. So, because I had a bunch of pictos that make my break damage build up extremely fast. So stunning Simon is also another strat. Because there's so many pictos that you get from Act 3 post-game content that I don't have right now. I don't have because I wanted to limit myself to only Act 2 pictos, or things that are available in Act 2, without the flying mechanic. Because I didn't want to make the final boss too easy. And even without that, and it was still kind of easy. I wasn't able to beat the giant snake thing, and I didn't try to beat Simon. Outside of that, I beat all the super boss. The giant snake is not a super boss, Godless. It's not a super boss. You might think it's super boss because you weren't able to beat him, but if you just like thought about it for like 50 minutes, you would beat him. I beat this giant snake before I beat the final boss. He's not that hard. He's not even close to being a super boss. Because his HP and damage output is not as big as Simon. Simon is a super boss. Like that's the pure definition of a super boss. But outside of Simon, there's no other super boss. You could argue Clea is a super boss, and you could argue Painted Love is a super boss. Those two, I could maybe see an argument for them, but even then, they're not even close to be as strong as Simon. But the snake is definitely not a super boss. That's just a random boss in the map. That's it. It's the same thing as Sprong. Sprong and the snake is the same level of boss. It's just a random strong boss that has an achievement behind it. If you couldn't beat the snake, that meant your build. To me, any boss harder than the final boss is a super boss. Okay. Well, I guess in Expedition 33, it's not really good definition because every boss in Act 3 is stronger than the final boss. Like almost everyone. So yeah. A super boss in like JRPGs usually is a boss that is the pinnacle of power. You need to be like as strong as you can to beat him. That's usually what super bosses are. They are in games to like push your limits, right? And that's why a lot of people don't do them, because it requires an insane amount of time to prepare for them, right? Like Simon, for example. Simon requires you to be even at level 99 and he's hard. That's a super boss. If you're level 99 with like 300 Lumina points, the snake is not even a challenge. You one-shot him. So that's not a super boss. Like, I'm pretty sure Simon's HP is like 10 times higher than the snake. 10 times bigger. Anyways, I want to show you guys the second part, because when Simon, some games are like that. FF12 is like that. I see. Yeah, I want to show you the second part. So after he banishes the team, yeah, I'm gonna go use Gamage here. What? Do I use Gamage? I think Gamage would just kill him though. Yeah, I didn't use Gamage because Gamage would just kill him. I didn't want to one-shot him. So I banned myself from using Gamage. But yeah, now when he banishes your entire team, you need to have a second team because there's no counterplay to that. So I have the Contorso build on Verso on my second team. This build is very strong. Basically, you break the boss and he can't play again. So yeah, it's because of Angel's Eyes. Angel's Eyes, first of all, does insane damage. It's extreme 8 hits, and it gives you a res. And the thing is, with there's a build that like maximizes gradient charge generation to allow you to get Angel Eyes every time. So here I use Angel Eyes. I do insane amount of damage. It's not even that much damage actually, because my Verso is not that well built. But yeah, then Look, yeah. Yeah, my gradients, look at my gradients. It's already almost a 2 out of 3. So he vanishes Monoko, which is kind of scary because he's dead. So now we're in 1v1 and Verso can just 1v1 him. Look at the gradient. And there we go. We're already at 3. You get 3 gradients so fast because I put all the pictos that make you generate gradients. And the reason why you're using with Contorso, so Contorso, when you get a critical hit, it summons a lightning spike. And that lightning spike is counted as another instance of damage. And there's a picto that says when you damage a stunned enemy, it gives you 5% gradient. When you shoot with Contorso and you crit, the lightning also procs and gives you 10% gradient because the game counts as it you attack him twice. That's a lot of damage. It's actually not as much as my L. It's just a lot of numbers because I hit multiple times, but yeah. And then you can just recharge gradient infinitely. So that's the Contorso build. If you guys want details about the Contorso build, there's many people who made videos about this, but basically there's a couple pictos that you need to make him generate enough gradients to always get Angel's Eyes in time. See, now he's dead, but he has the revive, so he's never gonna die. So what you need is that you need to break Simon, and you need to generate a bunch of gradients. If you put all the breaking and gradient generating pictos on Verso, he becomes unkillable. Look at this. Bam, bam, bam. Already at 1 out of 3. Now he's stunned, he can attack, and then he'll use the second turn to generate even more gradient. And then bam, bam, bam. Then use the second turn to generate even more gradient. And we're at 3. You just repeat that process. You repeat this process multiple times because this build won't give you that much damage, but it will make you unkillable. So you just slowly kill Simon. But yeah, let me go put some music. Do 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 do. This was a long series. I think this is the 13th episode, but in only 13 streams, we managed to beat the... I think this might be the 12th streams, actually. I need to go check. But, yeah, in 12 or 13 streams, we managed to beat the entire game without parrying,
Going to upgrade our pictos now.
without dodging,
I can do it.
without gradient attacking, or without using any gradient attacks. We didn't use a single gradient parry. We didn't use stendhal. We didn't use the cheater picto. And we had a 999 damage cap. Well, we didn't do any damage that's higher than 999. The reason why, because we could have easily one-shot the boss if I grinded, right? Because it's Act 3. But I didn't want to do that. So we didn't have a single damage that was under this. I mean, above this. Like, we didn't do a single 6-digit damage. Every single instance of damage that we did was 5-digit and below. Which is pretty low. At least for Act 3, but the final boss is an exception. The final boss is weaker than everything in Act 3, unfortunately, so... That's why the boss was still kind of easy. I think we kind of, like, over-prepared for the Paintress. Not really over-prepared, but we prepared a lot because the Paintress was hard. Because we didn't have the... We didn't have painted power, right? And I think the final boss is not so much harder than the Paintress for us. So I think that's why we beat him first try. Also, we didn't have a really, really good strat. So yeah. So what can you guys expect from these streams after this? First of all, there is a high chance this is our last Exhibition 33 stream. We will be... is this the last for this Let's Play? Yes. It's the last stream of this Let's Play. Why? Because there's many things I want to stream. First of all, we're doing an Octopath playthrough, Octopath 2. We're doing a Digimon playthrough. I'm also gonna be streaming Dragon Quest 7 when it comes out, probably. There's also Shin Megami Tensei 5 that I want to stream at some point. We're also gonna do some streams where we try new games, just new demos and stuff like that. And what else? What else? Yes, Expedition 33 devs, Stendhal Interactive, did announce that they are working on a free DLC. There's gonna be a free DLC to celebrate the amount of copies sold that they did. That's such a goated move, by the way. Just because the game was so successful, they're giving us a free DLC. Amazing. They promised a bunch of new bosses and new content. So we'll see what that has in mind for us. I will be streaming that the day it comes out. So look forward to that. S75 is in my backlog. I've started it. I might play along with you. That would be fun. I would appreciate that, Godless. I would appreciate that. But I'll see you guys next time for Digimon, and after that for Octopath 2. It was Aquano. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. Make sure to join my Discord if you don't want to miss the next streams. You always get notified of what stream I'm doing this day. If you're interested, you can watch. If you're not interested, you cannot watch. The problem with relying on YouTube notifications is that if there's a stream that you don't want to watch, like for example, you're not interested in Digimon, but you want to watch Octopath or Expedition 33, if you miss a stream, YouTube will think you don't watch me anymore, so they won't recommend the next streams. Sometimes, no, I'm not saying this always happen, but this can happen. It is very likely to happen. So that's why, if you don't want to miss my streams, I do recommend joining the Discord. It is a lot of fun. We also do a couple giveaways. I am giving away a free copy of Octopath 0 when the game comes out, so look forward to that. Another game I might stream, but I don't think I have the ability to stream it, is Pokemon ZA. Pokemon ZA is coming out in 3 days, and you know me, I'm a big Pokemon player. I'm playing that shit day one, but I don't know if I'm gonna stream it because I don't have a capture card, and I don't know how the capture card even works. So yeah. If you select the bell, you'll be notified. Not always. YouTube is weird. YouTube is kind of weird. But look, Godless, if it works for you, that's amazing, because you're already in the Discord anyways. If YouTube does the job for you, I can't be happier. FF Tactics Evilist Chronicles. Honestly, my budget does not allow me to buy that game. I'm kind of tight on money these days, and there's too many games coming out at the same time. Because Dragon Quest comes out at the end of the month, and ZA is just coming out. I literally don't have the funds to play that game. I legit don't. But I will be buying it on a sale, though. It's already on my wish list. I hear you on that one. Yeah. There's a lot of games coming out. And also Trails just came out, which is amazing, bro. Trails is so fucking good. The end of the story of Trails is so hype. Holy shit, bro. The final chapter of the story in Trails in the Sky is one of the best stories ever told. Actually, the sequel is even better, but yeah. Anyways, it was Aquano. I'll see you guys on the next stream, which will probably be Wednesday. So without, I won't waste any more of your time. I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna go eat and sleep. You're pushing me to get Trails, and I'm pushing you to get FF Tactics. Well, I will buy it. I will buy it. Don't worry about it. I will buy it. It's just not... Just, look, as soon as it gets, like, a 25% sale... I'm also, like, looking... I'm also, like, surveilling, I guess? I'm just keeping a look on the Steam keys prices to see if I can get a good one. But yeah. It was Aquano. I'll see you guys next time.